Well, under increasing pressure from major corporations that do business in the Peach State, Georgia Governor Nathan Deal vetoed a religious liberty bill. It would have given faith-based organizations in the state the option to deny services and jobs to gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people. Supporters said the measure was meant to protect religious freedom. Opponents describe it as an anti-LGBT and appalling. So let's talk about it. Joining us now, Director of JU's Public Policy Institute, Rick Mullaney, back here on the Morning Show. Good to have you here.
Morning.
They call it the Religious Liberty Bill. Religious freedom or the right to discriminate?
Well, much of that's, you have to look to the language, and it's in the eye of the beholder. I'd contrast it with Florida's legislation. You may have seen that Governor Scott signed a bill, goes into effect July 1, called the Pastor Protection Act. That act is very narrow and limited to wedding ceremonies, and limited to protecting churches and faith-based organizations so that they don't have to participate in same-sex marriages. And even the LGBT community didn't believe it was ill-founded. They just felt it wasn't necessary. That protection already existed in the First Amendment. Georgia, by contrast, has much broader language. The language goes beyond wedding ceremonies. It goes into services. It goes into employment. Some believe that it provides a basis for further discrimination against the LGBT community, and that's why you saw a big uproar, particularly when it comes to economics.
Now, Governor Deal said it didn't influence his decision, but when you're threatened with losing the Super Bowl, Disney threatens to pull out of some movie making, other Fortune 500 companies say, we won't come to Georgia, it's got to weigh on whether or not you stroke that, signature pen on the bill.
There is no doubt. Governor Deal certainly saw what happened in Indiana last year. He saw the outcry. And in Georgia, that has really come along in terms of Fortune 500 companies, technology companies, media, when there was this huge uproar coming from those companies, he claimed it wasn't a factor, but I know it was an enormous factor. It has been a priority for him as governor. He's 74 years old. He's term limited. Building the business in Georgia has been a big priority, and the outcry has been enormous for the governor.
Now, this is an issue that was big in Indiana last year, North Carolina right now. We've got the HRO here in Jacksonville. This is an issue that's not going away.
Well, Bruce, we shall remember, just last year, the U.S. Supreme Court came down with their landmark decision legalizing same-sex marriage in the United States. That was just last year. As a result of that, you're going to see states struggle, and they are. All states throughout the country are with legislation as it relates in this area, whether it's the anti-discrimination side, the religious liberty side, and how you accommodate this language. We've had that here in Jacksonville with the HRO. In North Carolina, they passed a statute just last week preempting local governments from passing their own legislation. So across the country, you're seeing this struggle, and you can expect this to continue.
Where does it all land? Where do we find some sort of a finite resolution that provides the guideline that the nation wants?
Well, I think it's going to take some time, and I think it's going to take some listening on both sides. This accommodation of what are very real and passionately held beliefs on both sides. The LGBT community, who believes that discrimination, as we talked about here in Jacksonville, in employment, in housing, in public services. Religious liberty, so that you're not discriminated against in good faith, sincere exercise of your religious freedoms and your religiously held beliefs. So I think this is going to take some time. You're going to have to find out some model legislation that tries to accommodate them both. But it's going to have to play out. The U.S. Supreme Court ruling was just last year, and you're seeing state after state, community after community struggle with this issue.
We will continue to wrestle with it. Rick Mullaney, thank you. Always a pleasure. Appreciate you being here.